Hey, Team Numis Canada. That's what I call my members and subscribers. Hello, coin collectors young and old. And anyone else that might be watching, welcome to Team Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have a mail call from a friend. So it's actually friend mail. And we have a coin shop pickup and some pocket change finds that we had this last while. So we'll get into all of that just after this. Welcome back. So we'll start off with the pocket change finds, and we'll start off with the toonies, and we've got two toonies here, and this one is the Nunavut toonie, and this was from when Northwest Territories was split up into two territories in 1999. Nunavut, which is in the eastern side of the Northwest Territories, and the rest of the Northwest Territories is still called the Northwest Territories. And of course, this has an Inuit beating the drum. And I'll give you a photograph of this. I may use one of the clearer coins that I have to show it to you, but it's actually cool because the image goes straight across the colored portion into the silver portion, and that's very cool. And of course, it is from 1999, so it features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. How cool is that? So that's our first coin pickup. Now we have another one that is a 2015 coin, and of course this is quite common. There's a soldier sitting in front of Flander's fields, and there's a bird in the midst, and it is a remembrance token asking us to please remember. And it's difficult to see on here, and then this is another coin where the design goes right across from the center right on through to the edge, and that is very cool. And this has Queen Elizabeth has some markings on it. Queen Elizabeth II, her fourth and final portrait, and it was $2 from 2015, my bad. And now we get into the loonies, and we start off with this loonie here. And this is one of my favorite loonies. I affectionately call Bums on Parliament Hill, and of course it's actually a Canada Day on Parliament Hill, and has a family sitting there waving a Canadian flag in front of the Parliament buildings. And this has the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth, and it is Canada 125, I believe, is what this was released for. Canada Day 125. And Queen Elizabeth II on the reverse. Now the next coin is a King Charles III, and it has 2024 on it. This is a 2024 coin, and look what I found in my pocket change. This one is a colorized Anne of Green Gables. Elizabeth Maude Montgomery, the author of Anne of Green Gables, and this is the colorized version. How cool is that? And we go here, and we have two. This is the last toonie featuring Queen Elizabeth before she died in 2022. And it is still in pretty good condition. And this is a second one. And if you want to, because I have two of these, I will give one away as a prize to anyone who leaves a comment on this video, so you can earn this final toonie featuring Queen Elizabeth II without the pearls. All the toonies that were released after this had the 4 pearls representing her 4 effigies on these coins. But if you leave a comment on this video, you could win one of these two loonies. Now we'll go to the quarters, and this one is from 25 cents from year 2000, and this is Communitee. This is Communitee or Communitee en français, and it has a planet with houses and trees and stuff on it. I'll give you a photograph of that. And that has the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, and it has it is part of the year 2000 coinage, as is this one, I believe, and this one is Celebration. And of course, it's got the Canadian flag, people holding the Canadian flag at the back, and fireworks going off at the top. And again, that is from year 2000. And the third one is a double-dated 1952 to 2002. So that this is the Queen's Jubilee, with the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, and it celebrates the Pride of Canada. And you see that these people, this is a maple leaf representing our country, and the roots of the maple leaf, or the stems of the maple leaf, is the people holding the maple leaf up. How cool is that? I'll give you photographs of this as well. That was not in 2000. This one was in 2002. And our next quarter is actually an American quarter, and this is a Philadelphia quarter, and it's from Georgia, in the Georgia peach, and it's a bit dirty. And our final pocket change coin this month is this 2005 nickel featuring VE Day, or the day that the Second World War claimed victory. And this is a V nickel, and it's 45 to 2005 is 60 years since the end of World War II. 70 years, 75 years, 70 years, 60 years, 60 years. Doing math in my head quickly while I'm trying to think of what to say is not always the best thing to do. And it has the final portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Now, so let's now get into what I picked up at the coin shop, and that is here. And this is a Morgan dollar that I actually got for a fairly good price, because silver is up over $40 an ounce here, and I didn't pay much over spot for this. And it is a 1902 Morgan dollar, and it is a Philadelphia because there's no mint mark. And I think I'll actually take it out so that you can see it, because I think this case is a little bit marked up. So I'll take it out. There we go. And here we go. And I'll give you photographs of all of these coins. So a Morgan silver for a little over spot. How cool is that? A 1902. I should actually start keeping track of what years that I have. And put it back in there. There we go. So we're gonna cut this. This was a door end of stream prize for BB coins, and here we go. Let's get in this, and here, get it down. And this is the last Morgan from 1921 before it became the peace dollar. And this is I believe that's an S. Let me just grab my magnifying glass. I believe this is an S. The last year. So I'm going to okay, where do we go? Up there. And yes, it is an S. I'll put it under the microscope so you can see the S. So this is an S. And of course, if we compare this Morgan with this Morgan, it looks like this Morgan is shinier, but it was cleaned. I believe. I have a reason to believe that it was cleaned, professionally cleaned, because you don't see the striations. But this one's just shinier, and this one is quite flawless. I would say it's probably an MS grade, MS 62 or 63. How cool is that? 2 Morgans. one from my coin shop, and one as a prize from BB Coins. How cool is that? So if you're going to leave a comment today so that you can win one of these final loonies with Queen Elizabeth II, just leave a comment. Which of these coins do you like the best? It could be one of these coins, including the colorized Anne of Green Gables. It could be one of the Morgans, or whatever you wish to do. And I'm going to take this away. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.